Do you think that Victor is worthy of the best prospect since LeBron? That's a lot of pressure on a player.
Victor is the next in line.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to NBA Cinema. Now, Los Angeles Lakers great Jerry West actually spoke in regards to whether LeBron James or the comparison to LeBron James of Victor Wembanyama being the biggest prospect, since LeBron, if that is actually too much pressure or are they overhyping Victor at all? Take a listen to what he had to say.
What are your thoughts on Victor Wembanyama? I mean, obviously we saw him just in a little bit of time on the court. I can't think of a better coach than Greg Popovich to help him along. But what are your thoughts on him?
Well, a disclaimer first, okay? Because I'm still involved with the Clippers today. You're really not supposed to talk about other players, and I hope the NBA understands that. But he is one of those players that you feel like he's going to be an iconic player. If you watch him, he's highly skilled. He can run. He can shoot three-point shots. I think his best skill is going to be blocking shots early in his career. But for people who haven't seen him play, he's pretty spectacular. But the other thing about him, if you put a microphone in front of him, he is fantastic. And to me, he's more than a basketball player. He is someone who gives the league another positive voice. His first game in the summer league, when I watched him play, he really did not play as up to his hype, and none of those kids do at that age. But that he got on TV afterwards, and he was being interviewed, and he said, well, I didn't have my best game, but I think I'll do better going forward. I mean, he was so polished and so poised, and that's what the NBA needs, another voice to replace the ones who have been here for years. So to me, it's just like, from one generation to the next, and he's going to create a new player, also new fans.
And, I mean, Jerry West's obviously high on him to even comment. Because like you said, he's still involved with the Clippers. And you know how the NBA can get sometimes being petty. Just not wanting to, another team to start tampering with players. But Jerry went on to say more in regards to Victor.
Do you think that Victor is worthy of the best prospect since LeBron? That's a lot of pressure on a player.
Victor is the next in line. Just his sheer size is compelling to see him. I saw a picture of him with David Robinson and Tim Duncan, and he makes them look like they're really small. But his length, his reach, but he's got something special about him. I guess it would be like if you walked into a store and there were 3 pairs of shoes there. Only one of them would catch your eye, and he is going to catch your eye. That's for sure. And I think being with the Spurs, Greg Popovich, and the people who have run this franchise successfully for years, they'll do a fantastic job with him, getting him ready to play at the highest level. And remember, he's, 19 years old? I mean, my goodness, he could play till these players play down to they're 35, 36, 37. And so it's going to be, I'm actually anxious to watch him grow. That's myself.